Well, good evening, and welcome to another episode of Ernest's COVID-19 stay-at-home vlog. And well, when it comes to talking about the virus, I think all you know that here in the U.S. last night we lost yesterday, which is April 1st, we lost as many as 1,000 people to this disease, which is a horrible figure. I mean, think of like 1,000 people like just dropping dead. Just very sad. Among these deaths was jazz legend Ellis Marsalis, who was a pianist and also the father of the first family of jazz in New Orleans, because four of his sons became very highly respected jazz artists, including Wynton Marsalis, trumpetist, Delfero Marsalis, who is a trombonist, uh, Bradford Marsalis, who is a saxophone player, and finally Jason, who is a drummer who also plays the vibes. I've seen all of them play over the years, but my first jazz concert in the U.S. after I returned from Brazil is the one that is more vivid in my memory because is was actually Ellis Marsalis and playing a double concert with another pianist, Marcus Roberts. So there were two pianos, and each would play a couple of songs, and they would come on stage, play a couple of songs, leave. The other one would come in, play, and at the end they did a couple of duets, which was like the best part, which was amazing, which was what I was waiting for in the first place, to see these two jazz greats perform together. Um, Another loss in the jazz world was Bucky Pizzarelli, here from our neighboring state of New Jersey. He is also the father of John Pizzarelli. Bucky was 94 years old, but from what I was able to gather, he was already ill, and I don't think COVID-19 had anything to do with it, but family might come out and say, yes, it was COVID-19. I haven't heard anything. I was very busy today teaching my classes. I had three classes back to back. That's why I sound so like hoarse. And I'm trying. I'm learning very slowly how to deal with this whole online teaching. Tonight was the best class. I mean, the class was very good from the beginning. And on the last day before we shut down, I was able to get their contact information, create a WhatsApp group. So we've been pretty much in touch for a long time, even before we started getting classes. I mean, getting back to class. So when it came the time to do the online thing, everybody was prepared, everybody was ready. So this was a very good thing. Well, change the topic of music. Today somehow I woke up thinking of the music of John Denver. I don't know why really, because I'm not exactly a John Denver fan. Uh, However, I was introduced to the music of John Denver through a movie called Sunshine. It's one of these TV movies from the 1970s. It had Christina Rains playing the title character of a young woman dying of cancer. And no, it's not a spoiler because she's her funeral was the first thing you see in the movie, so you know she's dead. And it starts with her cremains being spread somewhere, some woods somewhere. It was shot in Vancouver. But it probably was Vancouver for, I don't know, West Virginia. I don't know. Anyway, um, so around the 80s, when I was already in Brazil, this movie started playing on TV a lot there. It played first in the evening, and then got reruns in something they call the afternoon session. They had something called Sessão da Tarde in Portuguese, in which they played these old movies, and they repeatedly played this movie Sunshine. And John Denver's Sunshine on My Shoulders became such a huge hit in Brazil. And this we're talking here like 83, 84, and which is 10 years after the film was made, and 12 years after the song was recorded by John Denver. So John Denver was flown to Brazil to receive a prize for Sunshine on My Shoulders, which is kind of weird. I mean, you receive a prize for a song you recorded like 12 years before. It doesn't make much sense. But Anyway, the song goes like this. I'm like, sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy, or something like that. As you all know, John Denver passed away early in a plane crash, which is ironic because he wrote, "I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know if I'll ever come back again." But it wasn't a jet plane, at least. It was this kind of prototype of a single engine. But although I'm not exactly a huge fan of all of his work, there are many songs of his that I admire. And my personal favorite John Denver song, let me take a quick sip here to clear my throat. Polish vodka will do that to you. And it's a song called "Take Me Home, Country Roads," which is has been recorded by pretty much everybody, and it goes like this. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountain, rolling like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, my lady, stranger to water, dark and dusty, painted on these skies, Mr. Taste the moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning now, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road I get a feeling that I should be home yesterday, country roads, take me home, sing along, to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads. Okay, so that interesting. This is a song that is played in the funeral in the beginning of the movie Sunshine on My Shoulders. That's how I was introduced to it. I never really paid attention to Sunshine on My Shoulders. It's a very easy song to play, but I never actually played it. Like when a song is overplayed, I don't play it. So no, I don't know how to play Yesterday either. Okay, so well, guys, that's it for today, and I hope you are well and feeling healthy. And please, if you like this, subscribe. If you don't like it, say so. Say something. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll spend the entire day thinking what song to play to you tomorrow. Okay? So, or maybe I'll wake up with a melody in my head like today I did. And that was it. Okay, so have a good night and thank you.